Hey everyone, it's Floss, welcome back. Surprise! I have bookshelves! That's my first news of the day. I've got amazing new bookshelves. I picked them up off Gumtree. I single-handedly, well thanks to the Gumtree people, put them in the car. They were hard to do. And I brought them home and they're here. So now my table over there is free and I can eat on it. Yay! But more importantly, I have shelves. It's so pretty and there's space on them. I was like, oh, they're going to fill it really fast, but there's not. So I can actually put more books on them, which is such a dangerous thing to say to a book person. Like, don't give me shelves that I can fill. That's just stupid. As you can see, already, I can see a mistake. Anyway, as you can see, I haven't really organised them specifically yet. I'm kind of torn between going colour, but then a bit of a thematic-y theme-ish sort of happening. I don't know, there's lots going on all up and down the shelves. I've yet to figure it all out. I will, I'm sure. I've got plenty of time to do that. This is just a short vid, a bit of an update. Just basically I just wanted to show up my shelves, but also my July TBR. A little late, I know, but I kind of wasn't going to do one. I thought, you know what, why not? Set myself some goals. I am not a fast reader. That's one of the things I know about myself. I tend to be quite slow, although, interestingly enough, having now not working for a publisher, having had the last couple of months off, I'm reading more quickly again. So I don't know if it's because I don't have to think about it for a marketing capacity or I don't have to think about it. Yeah, like it's just interesting. It's one of those things that it just sucks up your time so much that you just kind of, sometimes it felt like work. So you would often come home and go, oh, I want to read so badly, but I can't. So this is one of the joys of being not working for a publisher anymore, is I get to read and enjoy it. It's amazing. You can blame Melina Marquetta for me still being in my pyjamas. Thanks, Melina, very much. And also the fact that it's a Melbourne cold day. It's raining right now. It's freezing. It's so freezing outside. I'm not turning off my heater, which you could be able to hear in the background. I don't care. It's too bad. The first book on my TBR is TBR, but I finished it already, is Tell the Truth, Shame the Devil, which is an uncorrected proof. Thank you very much, Penguin Australia, for sending me one of those. AKA I harassed someone I know inside the building to get me one of these. But I finished it about half an hour ago. Oh my God. There's so much to discuss. I will do a non-spoiler review of this independently, but God, Melina's good. She's so good. And it is sort of, it's what I kind of expected, but it's not. And then it is, and it's great. It's just emotionally beautiful and subtle yet raw. Oh, yeah. I'm going to save all the bit more of an explanation for this book in a absolute review, but it is coming in October, like released at 30 September. I'm sure a lot of people will be talking about this. Very exciting book. Also to finish is The Last Star. Now it's interesting because there's not a lot of noise out there about this one specifically in the blogosphere world. So I'm interested to read it. I loved the first one. Second one, so third one, I don't know. I'll have to see. It'll be interesting to see, I think. I kind of want to do a review of this as a whole series, so it's on the list. But some just have very kindly sent me Until Friday Nights because they knew that A, I'm a big fan of Friday Night Lights, and B, I'd expressed interest in the sequel, which is coming, which is called something about Nights and Friday, I'm guessing. It's called something and it's coming soon, and I had said, I'd love to catch up on the series. So they sent me this so I could read this in preparation for the sequel when it comes later this year. So I'm excited to read this. I've read one Abby Glynn's before and was good. It's good. Can't say it was like my favourite new adult novel, but we'll see. Next one I'm really excited to read is an adult book by Curtis Sittenfeld. It's called Eligible. It's a retelling of Pride and Prejudice. It sounds really cool, and I've heard it's one of those books that you hear about from a few different people, not like any specific descriptive reviews. It just seems to be bubbling along out there. People seem to be talking about it, and so I was really keen to kind of have something a little bit different. I like to read differently each book. I can't read the same back to back to back because I feel like then it gets me into a rut, and I feel I judge it against everything. So that I need to kind of change it up every book to give me some. It's like eating a meal, a little bit different. Keeping it real, keeping it exciting. This is basically a retelling of Pride and Prejudice set in a modern day setting, and I loved the Lizzie Bennet Diaries video series, which is on YouTube now for free. Why not go watch that for a good time? So I would definitely say that if this is already appealing to me on those kind of things, apparently it has a reality television dating show in there. And if you see me on Twitter, you know how I feel about The Bachelor, Bachelorette, that whole enterprise. ironically good is how I feel with that. In a good, fantastic, let's go in for this way. So I'm excited. I think I'm going to read this next because I've just finished Tell the Truth, Shame the Devil. So this is probably going to be a good change in direction. Lastly, but definitely not leastly, I've had this baby for a while. I think people might yell at me for not reading it like the second it was given to me. But I'm kind of one of those things where because I know it's not coming out for a while, I don't want to necessarily do a review on it so far out. Also because that will make the wait for the next one a lot longer. And already the reviews that I've seen of this have been amazing. And it's almost that thing where it's so good. Like, you know when you eat a meal and your favourite part, and when I eat it, I save it to the end. I feel like this is what this is. So this is, I kind of just don't want to give my life over to the feelings, basically, is how I'm scared of how much I'm going to love this. Gemini. I'm so excited. I'm so excited and nervous and scared. And I'm really like, I kind of almost want to like prepare people in my life and just, okay, like I'm going to start it tomorrow. See you later. Check you in a day or two. Bye. And I want to prepare Amy and Jay for the abusive tweets they might get. I might warn you all when I start this on Twitter or Instagram because it will get real. Real. So that is my July TBR, which I can already say achieved. Yes, I'm feeling excited about this. So I'll put that back now. So that is my July TBR. I will be doing reviews for each and every single one of these, as well as other reviews that I have planned for the rest of the month. Are you reading any of these? Have you read any of these? Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, obviously without spoilers. Please don't be spoiling. Nobody likes a spoiler spoil. Leave comments below. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for those who already have. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon.